Hello guys, good afternoon everyone. How's life? How's it going? How are you guys all doing? Hello. Second, I move the microphone a little. There we go. Alright. Well, let's get some coffee. Well, let's get some of them gaming news. Start the day. A little bit more reacting still awaits us. Yeah, sir. Hey Steve. Hey Nick. Hello guys, hello. How you doing? How is life? How is life? There we go. Alright, let's get that coffee. I get the water. Today we're gonna be watching some Ubisoft and then some Capcom. Gonna have the break between Ubisoft and Capcom though. Just go live for Capcom. That's gonna be probably kind of short one, but still, it is what it is. Yeah? So be it then. And then yeah, then tomorrow gonna be the last day of the late starts and the reacting. And then I will take some day off to chill. And we return for the usual. On Friday with the regular stuff. It is a bit too late, but well, whatever. While I'm still on the DGN binge, might as well. Might as well do a little bit of that. And then yeah, on Friday I'm gonna be returning all reformed and stuff. Oh, that's the plan. Oh, that is the plan. To grind some more Diablo. Something for the first look ready too. And this week gonna be just a bunch of Diablo grind. Because next week is gonna be some more new stuff too, some demos. We'll see. All the Pogi ones we're gonna play through the next week. And the next fest. Alright, let's go on. There we go. Alright. Got him. Yeah, next fest the next week, and then it's gonna be already the chill times for a while. Without much going on. Be grinding the Diablo, getting some other stuff too. We'll see what exactly. Still Dead Island there waiting. I get that. I'm gonna have a bunch of grass touching, and the weather gets better. I get to meet with all the peeps around there. And slowly get prepared already. So sometime in August we can piece the fuck out. All right. There we go. Now we wait. Next week we'll see how the day also will go. Thinking Saturday, but we'll see. Gonna be planning the meeting with friends, and some people can't on Saturday, so we'll see. Maybe it will be Sunday. I'm not sure. Not sure yet. And yeah, July gonna have probably some weekends off, kinda. We'll see. Oh, we will see. All right, cleaning the grinder. I'm gonna get all the grass touching while the weather is good. Go. All right, grinder clean. This here. Still have to figure out how to proceed with the PC stuff. I think I'll try to send my current one. I was thinking about getting a laptop too, maybe. The last second kill. Damn son. Epic. The epic fight. Oh, dying so often. I mean, it happens. Happens. Been there, done that. Probably still will do that. I assume. And sometimes, you know, he plays like Barbarian or something. And you think you can smork. Go face tank everything. And then suddenly you can't. Suddenly you realize that you probably shouldn't try. Because it doesn't really work. Yes, you see, I see. Well, actually, that might be not because of damage, but because, you know, the levels were different when we were doing it last time. So maybe kind of like better stats, better HP and everything. Alright, let's see. Even though it should be scaling, but probably not fully. Alright, let's go. See what is up. Let's see. Phantom Liberty DLC for Cyberpunk will take 70 gigabytes. Will require 12 gigabytes of RAM and at least the GTX 1060. That's some chunky. Imagine like DLCs having a separate requirements now. What a time to be alive. I mean, they're skipping the last gen, I think, with that too, right? So I guess that kind of explains. I guess that kind of explains. And then did they get the Todd interview there? And the Scrolls 5 Skyrim sold over 60 million copies. Todd said that Elder Scrolls 6 might be the last game he will be working on. Well, I mean, considering it will be out in like 2030. Yeah, no. Probably will be already tired after all that. And by that time, they also gonna get some side stuff probably too. By the time Elder Scrolls 6 is out, already even Steve gonna retire probably from age, to be honest. And the long-time support for Starfield and everything. I'm probably gonna be like some Team B though, I have a feeling. The long-term support makes sense also with the Game Pass, of course. Game Pass just kind of promotes all the DLCs, expansions, and other stuff. Because you can't sell the main game on Game Pass, but you can at least sell all the extras. Dude, they're saving all this like few days early release for it. Like, bro, can we stop with that shit? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So many companies do that nowadays. No idea, actually. Trying to motivate people to get some, like, you know, to pay more and to get on pre-orders and stuff more. Basically, I feel. And getting some like free play testing, because usually those early launches they go before people can leave reviews and stuff, right? So they get like some free play testing live, basically, that they can try to quickly patch for the full release where the reviews will be out, and get some like quick feedback and everything too. Kind of like the FOMO stuff. So I don't really care about the FOMO stuff. It's just like kind of, you know, when you want to stream something, you want to kind of like start it as fast as possible, because, you know, like spoilers and all that stuff. Like if you really want to, like, either kind of like wait for it for way later when all the noise is over, or if you really want to play it, you want to play it kind of ASAP. And you know, if you like YouTube and everything, you kind of want to get those videos out there faster. That's kind of part of the issue of what, like, why the journalists and stuff are shitting the bed with reviews and previews and stuff a lot, because, you know, they want to get the video out there as fast as possible, and they get like the review keys not super, you know, in advance and everything, and that's when they get the half-arsed reviews and everything, just to kind of make it in time for that search engine, you know, YouTube traffic and everything. €30 more for one DLC in 5 days early. Well, I mean, probably people who also paid the same pretty much for Diablo, right? You just get those days early. And was it also 5? I think around that, right? But not even DLC, just some cosmetics and stuff, right? So Starfield will work on Xbox Series X and S in 30 FPS only. That is done for the better experience. Ugh. Insane. A Redfall in 30 FPS, yeah, was a tragedy, and this is like, you know, the calculated solution, and the game will be the best that way. It's the cinematic experience of 2023, I guess. And the creative decision, yeah. Yeah, planning to release a lot of extra content, and now they're working on the story expansion. Xbox's Mad Booty says the platform holder has turned a corner and is well on its way to releasing 4 major games per year. We'll see about that. We'll see what they're gonna also like consider major games, you know. That doesn't always align with what we consider major games. Expansion for Phantom Liberty expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 will add the extra ending. Wait, that does make no sense here. Let's see. At the same time with the main events of Cyberpunk 2077, access to Phantom Liberty will be open in some particular moment, but you always will be able to start it right from the menu. Okay. Yes, some endings of the expansion will open new final in the main story. So that's probably what we were talking about yesterday. But I assume it's gonna be the case since they talking about the current stuff too much. So they do actually plan to add some extra a new ending then with the DLC. Well, shit, that might be some new playthrough or something, maybe. We'll see. I can't say I'm super excited for the new playthrough, really, because yeah, it wasn't that crazy. It wasn't that crazy there. Painkiller, hello, how we doing? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that crazy replayability, you know, for me personally. Like all the open world stuff, I'm totally not really looking forward to redo. At the main ending, though, we'll see. Them stay true, and they're already halfway in there. True. But that's cool, though. New ending. I assume you'll be able to get some sort of cure, or get scammers, maybe. That's interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. There we go. Yeah, both Idris and Keanu on stage. I see. That'll be probably way too much. The overload, The breathtaking overload, Can I miss the Ubisoft stay? Feels bad, man. At least you're not gonna miss much. At least you're not gonna miss much. No, that seems like it's gonna be some chunky expansion. The problem is, the time of that expansion is also way too close to Starfield, so... Not sure about that. Not sure about that. The new abilities and stuff even too, so that's good. Well, at least that might add some value to replaying it, I guess, so let's go. Let's go, Yes, the Final Fantasy 16 demo is out. Any enjoyers? Any enjoyers? Nearly 12,000 people watching a real-time feed of subreddits going dark to protest third-party app changes. Damn, the content. That's the real content, man. That seems like kind of chunky protest there, though. A lot of subreddits went down. React streamers dying for the next couple of days. The live stream fails and everything is over. No! Ricky Borgen. Yeah, today 7 p.m. Today 7 p.m. Lock it to 30 FPS because we want fidelity. We want all that stuff. We don't want to sacrifice any of it. Well, I mean, I guess it might be also kind of not too bad with the Bethesda's game. Just to try to, like, to instantly, like, cap your expectations. So it's just gonna be running. As long as it will be running okay on that 30, Yeah, Capcom is at midnight. I'm gonna get some breakfast, let's see, enjoy. What you gonna get? What you gonna get? Yeah, not sure what they're gonna show on Capcom. I'm gonna be watching it too. And it's gonna take like a break until there. From Ubisoft to Capcom. It's gonna be like 4 probably hours break, I guess. A bit less. Well, depending how long Ubisoft will be, but I kind of doubt it's gonna be like longer than an hour, maybe hour 30. Yes, a Clockwork Revolution apparently supposed to be the proper RPG. And it kind of looks more like some sort of immersion sim, some Bioshock stuff, but yeah, should be a deep RPG, full character creation, a branching dialogue system, some steampunk weapons, and dark humor. And the people working on it are, like, all the leads and stuff are people who were working on Arcanum. So that might be kind of good. We'll see. I mean, it looks good. It looks interesting. I'm just not sure gameplay-wise how it will work together, the RPG part with everything else. But hopefully it'll be good then. Alright, what else we have? A bunch of announcements. We obviously watched it all yesterday, so yeah, no. Okay, no point going through all of it. Yeah, once again, because that was a lot actually yesterday. Yesterday was loaded, man. Xbox was insane. PC Game Show also was quite insane, so pretty good, AP in Florida. Pretty good stuff. During special media panel on Sunday, Xbox boss Phil Spencer said that he and Microsoft remain confident they will purchase Activision Blizzard. That confidence still there, I see. Dune Awakening looks good. We'll see how that will go. We'll see how that will go. There are some kind of like rough corners there, rough edges there still. But I mean, it's probably quite early to judge that stuff. So hopefully we're gonna get that sorted out. Gameplay did for now look kind of like your generic, very early in development MMO. Hey, Rajan, good morning. Alright, that we all scroll. That we all seen yesterday. Yeah, so apparently the Yakuza stuff they showed yesterday is actually the 8th game. So it's not some sort of like side thing or spin-off or some shit. That's actually gonna be the new part of the series. They did show a lot yesterday, Ole. And they did show a whole bunch. She obviously seen yesterday, so just kind of like scrolling through that shit. And the Gaiden is the spin-off. Well, I mean, it looked kind of weird, and the name also kind of looked weird. But yeah, if you think about it, Infinite and 8 kind of makes sense. And that was like a whole bunch of stuff there. Still scrolling, eh? Still going. Come on. That we all watched. The stuff that wasn't happening yesterday on the shows, eh? Alright, let's go. That seems kind of like it. Let's see. Oh, and that's already like the stuff already is there, right? So basically, outside of events and announcements, nothing really happening. Nothing really happening. All right. Let's see. Okay. Not much there going on outside of the shows. The Origin, I see. I mean, probably will be. Probably will be. The same. Oh, the same people, the same Yakuza. Well, I mean, not exactly the same, but you know. Probably in the same spirit there, and the same vibe, eh? Alright, let's get to the PC, get some Diablo in going. Until 7 p.m. when it's gonna be time to watch some of that Ubisoft. Which I don't even expect anything from, to be honest. Like, this one I don't expect anything whatsoever from. But it's still always interesting to see what they're gonna show. And then some Capcom at night. That's probably gonna be like, I don't know, like 30 minutes or something, I would assume. It's kind of weird staying up and waiting for that, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Might as well maintain my Pepega schedule for one more day. So be it.